This Governor Akeredolu, at times I don't even understand him, but honestly speaking, the man has really been so, so consistent in what he's been talking about, especially this in the area of insecurity. Himself and Governor Autumn, and when you look at them, they look so simple. They look like people who don't even have a, they are not that kind of a people, outspoken people that, let's say, in our own context, gra. But most of the things they always like, no, this is what we want to do. I still insist on this. I still stand on this. And they're always doing that. And this issue of AK-47 or no AK-47, the federal government has come to say, oh no, we didn't approve any AK-47 for any security outfit apart from the conventional security men that we have. But Akeredolu say, no going back, no going back on getting AK-47 for Amotekun security outfit. The man is so bold. They say all these Ondo people, they're stubborn, unlagidi. They say they won't do something. You can't even change them if they are determined. And he's the one who has been fighting the cause of this Amotekun and insecurity in the southwest. If not because of this man, forget the rest of them. Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu responded to the presidency on Wednesday on the usage of automatic guns by local and state security forces. On Tuesday, the presidency declared that it had not given its consent for any state or regional security organization to employ weapons or ammunition. This was mentioned in a statement by Garba Shehu, Special Assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on media and publicity, who also noted that no state has been given permission to purchase automatic firearms for their security forces. The National Security Advisor (NSA), with the required approval from the President and Commander-in-Chief, is the only person with the authority to authorize the use of weapons and ammunition by security organizations, according to the statements. The president has frequently stated that no one is permitted to carry an AK-47 or any other automatic weapon unlawfully and that they must turn them in. But in response to the president's assertion, Akeredolu asked the federal government where the guns seen with Katsina vigilante in a popular video had come from through his chief press secretary, Richard Olatunde, whose use was authorized. He also questioned if the guns were brought back to the armory after use. The governor stated in a statement titled, Governor Akeredolu resolve is to spare no effort in protecting the people, that the justifications offered by Garba Shehu for his continued opposition to the use of sophisticated weapons by state security organizations are no longer tenable in light of the growing security issues that the populace is facing. He reaffirmed his willingness to use any means necessary to safeguard the residents of his state, promising to look into all legal and constitutional options. He continued by saying that Shehu's claim that state security agencies employ automatic guns exposes the country's existing political and social climate. They try to defend themselves, but they are still implicating themselves the more. How will he get the AK-47 gun to arm them with? Without the end user certificate from the NSA, you cannot import such into the country. And if you do without the end user certificate, it will be impounded by the customs. And if he smuggled them in, it's a criminal offense and the police will seize them by force. So Akeredolu is unnecessarily grandstanding, which will help no one. The civilian JTF in Borno State have been fighting Boko Haram for over a decade now, yet they are not armed with AK-47, yet are effective because of the coordination of their activities with the army. Well, you are a shallow thinker. Lai Mohammed II. Akeredolu, I love your type of person. You know what is good for your people and you are ready to give it to them no matter what. Get the AK-47 and wipe off the bandits in your forest. These people think they are sensible. What kind of authorization the ones used to keep people? My governor, go on with it. Mr. Governor, don't even mind Buhari. Just be calming down. It's remained only 8 months. Yes, so the best governors in Southwest are Sheyi, Omo Makinde, the rest are failure, like Oshun, Ogun, Lagos, Ekiti. I bet no put a shade there for there, Gary. When all the go matter happened, did he say anything? See, today they told us that they were going to fish out those who perpetrated that evil against the people. Till today, nothing has been heard from that angle. Please protect your people before it is too late to protect them, Akeredolu. Forget all those things where Garba she they talk. They are full of deceit. The presidency is deadly and dangerous. Ondo people are being killed by ferocious Fulani, and this presidency is playing politics with people's lives. All Nigerians are watching the injustice and killing being committed by federal government. Fulani government Nigeria is going. If I were the governor, I will arm them with C4 instead. Wow. Oh yeah now, but he should know the consequences of his actions. No person is immune against treason. Buhari, with his divide and rule government, still committing avoidable mistakes, even just only 8 months to go. Fire on, Mr. Gomino Aketi. Arakunrin, that's what they call him. The Amotekun really needs to be armed with quality arms for their work. This governor was the one who created trouble for his state. Instead of developing his state, he purposely go and impose grazing law and enforcement of Amotekun to arrest cows. Now the people of his state cannot sleep because of a stupid governor. This one you get sense o. So he should have left the Fulani men roaming about, killing people because he does not want a reprisal, or what is this one telling us? Akeredolu remains the best governor from Southwest. That is why they don't want to silence him. Or that is why they want to silence him with Fulani, but God of Israel will guide him. But others carry guns to people farms. They can kill, and none of them has been arrested. Because if they have been arresting them and collecting the guns from them, I'm sure this thing would have died down. They are there. They can intrude into our lives, kidnap our farmers, but the governor must do nothing. You must be joking. When the time comes, we will arm our Amotekun. It's inevitable. Go ahead, governor your state, and govern your state the way it suits you. Nepotism is residing in his vein, even as he is eager to go. This one is talking about Buhari. As Buhari is eager to go, nepotism, it will not change. Like they always say, a leopard will never change its color. So guys, leave your comment down there below and let us have your take.